Hey guys, what's up? My name is Patrick, and I'm with the Design Stance. So today, earlier today, we had released a video in regards to the systems and what has changed since. And so what actually has changed is, sorry, I was on that character. Well, I'll show you in a moment here. So if you notice right off the bat, when I move, the animation is a lot slower, and then when I run, it increases. And it's a lot faster. Ignore the smoke coming out of the muzzle. That's just going to be for the shooting once we get to that. So what's been done so far is that we can actually zoom in. The sensitivity is a little high at the moment. That's something I need to change. But as you can see here, you can aim in. And so we can still change guns as well, and each gun has its own field of view. Right now we can change while we have the guns in our hand, which is, while we're aiming down sights, which is a little bug too, if you can see here. So each gun has its own field of view, but the hands work for all. These hands are specifically modeled, animated for rifles. So all hands will look the same, just different animations for different guns. So these hands are for the rifles, and yeah, so you can see that moving around. That works. And I think that's about it for now. Here's a list of bugs that we need to fix. First of all, we need to fix the fact that you can't aim while you're walking, which is, but you're supposed to be able to aim while you're walking. You just won't be able to aim while you're running forward. From a realistic standpoint, you can't really aim running at a speed like that. So, okay. So the next thing we need to do as well is add some switching animations for the guns, and have it so they can only switch, at certain times. Where now they can kind of switch whenever they feel like it, which is, Okay, so I believe I already showed you the menu. That hasn't changed yet. So yeah, we'll have a settings menu being implemented soon as well after this these animations for our character is done. And another bug here that I just thought of is whenever you run, if you let go of the shift and you try to aim really quick, like that, it kind of zooms in while you're still in the other animation. It's realistic, but I don't know. If we were to keep that, it would have to be coded and not, because of a bug. It is realistic. If after you're running, if you want to, you think quickly and you go to aim really quick, you would kind of aim. Well, no, because then, yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit debatable here, but alright. So first of all, I'm going to run back to my NPC there just to look at him while I'm explaining some things about him. Yada yada yada. Yeah, we can still jump, but there's no animation for that yet. And just to let you know, the animations are not finalized yet either, so they will be changed. Just swapped out. If you notice that every gun has a rail, well, one of the main systems we'll be implementing is a scope, and for most guns they will all have rails for a scope to be mounted onto. So this was our guy, Developer Joe. So the next step after finishing up the muzzle and the smoke here, which will be the actual firing, and then we'll have a script here that indicates whether we've hit a player or not, and where. We'll have different aiming spots on the character, different hitboxes. Obviously the head will do more damage than others. feet will be the least amount of damage that can be done to a person. And that would be, for example, if I was over here and there was a box here that was covering the rest of his body, and the only thing I could see was his just let me hide my mouse here. Okay, the only thing I could see was his feet. You know, I would aim at those and shoot, and that would cause damage, but it would be a minimal amount of damage. I don't know why, just spot here it keeps happening where I grow like 6 feet. Not sure why. Let me go see something. If I'm over here, yeah, I look about the same height to him, no? I swear. Oh no, he's actually higher right there. Anyways, sorry about that. So as I was saying here, so we'll have the hitboxes here, and it'll be different depending on where you shoot, or damage will be done. And then we'll have it so that, you know, obviously when they die, there's some ragdoll effects thrown into there, and they kind of just fall and die. Now, we don't really have an exact idea as for what kind of enemies we're going to be using. So at this time, we're going to be using this guy here as an enemy, and also as a lot of things. We'll be throwing on some shops onto him, shop testing, shops later on. What else other than shops? Waypoint testing, stuff like that. Anything that has to do with NPCs, he'll be our main candidate. Okay, so that'll be about it for today, I think. And tomorrow morning I should have some more updates in regards to the systems. Hopefully by then we'll have the bugs sorted out with the aiming and the shooting and all that stuff, and most of the animations. Well, thank you for watching, and my name is Patrick. I'm with Design Stance. Have a nice day.